Then coming to Kapha, Kapha diet. What is Kapha dosha? The molecules in your body which are giving you the support, with which you are able to stand, sit, walk. That is Kapha dosha. Kapha dosha is not just the mucus in your lungs. Kapha dosha is not just that mucus which comes in your nostril. No. Kapha dosha is, see, you all know how much percentage of the water we have in our body? Yeah, 70+% of the water. And how much percentage of the earth? Prithvi Mahabhuta? 30. Not 30. There are total 5 elements. There are total Pancha Mahabhutas in our body. Okay. So in this Pancha Mahabhuta, more than 70% is only water. Then little bit of the Prithvi element, little bit of the air element, little bit of the other 2 elements. So Prithvi, Ap, Teja, Vayu, Akasha combine together to form our body. Imagine if I give you this percentage of the Prithvi, Ap, Teja, Vayu, Akasha. I am giving you the mud, let's say 10 to 12% of the mud, little bit of the air, little bit of the space, and little bit of the fire, and 70% of the water. Will you be able to make one stable statue out of it? Forget about making a walkable statue like us. Just can you make a small toy out of it? Because it is flowing. Excessive water, 70% of the water, 10-12% of the mud. Do you think that that can be stable? Definitely not. So in our body, even with this 70% of the water, we are not flowing. We are still stable because of the Kapha dosha. So that is Kapha dosha. Kapha dosha is not just this. Everybody thinks that Kapha means the thing comes from your nostril or the mucus which is there in your body. Not just that. Kapha also has the 5 subtypes. Kapha is the one thing which gives you the stability. The joint stability is given by Kapha. The muscular strength in your body given by Kapha. The skeletal system of your body with the strong, healthy bones, that is because of the Kapha. And also the whole body stability and the locomotor system with which we are able to sit, walk, dance, do all the responsible work with 70% of the water, that is because of the Kapha. So basically the nature of the Kapha is heavy. Nature of the Kapha is heavy. Nature of the Kapha is oily. This is unctuous. The Snigdha Guna is the characteristic feature of Kapha. The oiliness is the nature of Kapha. Heaviness and slowness. It is not fast moving. It is very slow, stable and heavy and grounded. This is Kapha. So anything, and Kapha is also sweet in taste. So anything which is having sweet taste, heavy for digestion, or too much of the eating, the excessive quantity, that will enhance the Kapha. And Kapha is also cold in nature. So cold and heavy for digestion and excessive quantity when we eat, that enhances, that aggravates the Kapha in your body. So if you want to manage the Kapha, then what you can do? You can have the warm food. Kapha is also cold in nature. Kapha is cold, Kapha is sweet, Kapha is heavy, and Kapha, if you want to manage in your body, then you have to go for the light food with the less oil or the less fat content in your food, and also in the form of which is easily digestible to your body. Then you can balance the Kapha. The thing comes, even though it looks so simple, but it is very difficult to understand in our body what to eat, because we are not always only Kapha. We are not always only Pitta. We are not that only Vata. We always have this variation and fluctuation in our body, and most of the time there are 2 dosha imbalance. Vata Pitta or Pitta Kapha or Vata Kapha. In this combination, it becomes so much confusing what to eat, what not to eat. That is the time where you need Ayurveda doctor and their consultation to understand what is good for your body and how easily, like very easy and convenient way you can design your diet, which you can follow for the lifetime. Because based on the season and this climatic condition also your body changes. It is not like always pitta imbalance, not like that. It could be predominantly pitta imbalance, but the ratio of vata, pitta, kapha changes in your body from season to season, from age to age, childhood, middle age, old age. Vata, pitta, kapha changes in our body. And the stress what you are undergoing, that also impacts the vata, pitta, kapha ratio in your body. And the daily routine activities, what you are doing, how much of the exercise you are doing, which type of the food you are taking, all these things can also change the combination of the vata, pitta, kapha in your body. So depending on all these things, when your food has to be decided, then definitely you need a expert advice. Whatever I have explained, it is like in general, grossly, just to understand superficially, these are the things which you have to keep in your mind. But if you want to know specifically, then you have to talk to your doctor and decide what is good for you in this age, in this diagnosis, and in this lifestyle, what is the best combination of the food what you can follow. That makes your life easier. And always remember, food is also an emotion. In the name of the diet, if you are feeling frustrated, in the name of the diet, if you are feeling more stressed out, then definitely, no matter how good the calorie content of that plate, but definitely that is not going to help your body. Food is also related to your emotion. That's why I always say that please plan your food in such a way that which is supporting your mind, which is calming down your emotions, at the same time which is fulfilling the requirement of your body. That is the ideal plate. It is not related to how much of the protein, how much of the carbohydrate, what I am eating, and what is the ideal menu for a person of vata, pitta and kapha. There is nothing like that. There is nothing called as the ideal plate. It always changes from season to season, person to person, and even from the country to country, where you are staying, what you are eating, what you are doing. Based on that, the food always changes. It has to change. If I am giving you one diet chart, you are having it like for 30 years and you meet me after 30 years and telling, madam, I am still eating the same diet what you have told. That's not right. That is not the correct way. That is not the right way to follow. It has to change according to the place, according to the need of your body and the combination of the vata, pitta, kapha. Any questions?